Hello, my artist friends. Welcome to Imagination Draw Along. It's Aunt Dewey here. Thanks for drawing with me today. Today I want to draw a monster truck rally. I'm inspired because my nephew went to a monster truck show and showed me some pictures of some very cool trucks. Let's visualize your paper. We'll draw 2 ramps with a big, giant monster truck jumping over some other smushed cars. I'll turn my paper sideways this time so that it looks short and wide instead of tall and slim. Landscape style. If you've never heard of a monster truck rally, it's basically a show where there's a giant, enormous truck with really big tires, and it goes on ramps and it jumps over cars, and sometimes it smushes them. It's okay because the cars were already broken. I'm getting started nice and simple on one side of my paper. I'm drawing a simple triangle ramp that points toward the middle of my paper, so low on one edge and taller toward the center. My monster truck will fly off of this ramp. Way over on the other side of my paper, I'm drawing another ramp, mirroring this one, so the monster truck has a place to land. In between the ramps, I'm drawing my smushed cars. Now, I've drawn a lot of cars before, but I don't think I've ever drawn a smushed car. So I'm relying heavily on my imagination to guide me. As always on Imagination Draw Along, if you have a different idea than me, you should follow your imagination and do that. On the floor between my 2 ramps, I'm drawing my first squished car. So I'm drawing a lump that was once a car, and it's a little bit jagged, so it almost looks like I'm drawing a kind of flat, lumpy rock. But I'm adding a steering wheel sticking out of this lump. That way I know it's not just a lump, it's a demolished car. My next demolished car, right next to this one, or right on top of this one, your artist's choice, I'll add another jagged lump of squished demolished car. And I'll add 2 round tires to this clump, and that will tell me that this used to be a car, even though now it's pretty destroyed. Now we get to design our huge monster truck. They're not called monster trucks because they're monsters. They're actually pretty fun and friendly. They're called monster trucks because they're monstrously big. I'm going to draw my monster truck flying through the air between the ramps above my smushed cars. Monster trucks don't fly the way airplanes fly. What they do is drive really fast off of one ramp and launch themselves into the air for just a moment. Kind of like if you've ever jumped into a swimming pool or a lake. I'm starting by drawing the very giant front tire of my car. And these tires are not very smooth. They have really deep grooves, deep treads, because it has to grip the ground and smush those smaller cars. So I'm making it look treaded. which is kind of like after I drew my circle, I added lumps all around the edge of the tire, almost like a flower with a huge center and tiny, fat petals. And at the same level of my first tire, I'm drawing the back tire. I'm trying to make them match, which I'm not doing very well, but that's okay. I can tell I've got a second tire here. And I've got my big round center and that fat flower petal look to make the tires look like they have thick treads and deep grooves. The tires are really big. Now, to attach our tires to the rest of the truck that we're about to draw, we've got to draw some bars that help absorb the shock of jumping. So I'm drawing a big X between my tires to connect them to the truck top that we're about to draw. Now I'm finally ready to design and draw my monster truck. The top of a monster truck looks very much like a regular old pickup truck. So I'm keeping that in my mind, in my imagination, as I start to draw. Above my tires, I've got the line at the bottom that's just the bottom of my truck to help guide my size. And in the front of my truck, where the engine sits, it's kind of rectangle shaped. And then in the middle, I've got the part where the driver sits. So I've got a little bit of a square piece popping up, and I'm adding a window so that I can see the driver. In monster trucks, there's no glass in the window because monster trucks spend so much time jumping and rolling around. The glass would probably just break. So the driver keeps himself or herself safe by having no glass windows. Just empty spaces. The driver also stays safe by wearing a big helmet. So I'm going to draw my driver in the window. I made my window a little bit small, so I can't add very many details to my driver, but if you can, you should. And I'm drawing him or her with two hands on the steering wheel. And I've got a nice big helmet. In a moment, I'm going to decorate the helmet to match the truck. The monster truck also has a safety feature called a roll cage, which reinforces the strength of the truck and allows it to roll around without squishing itself or squishing the driver. But that's usually tucked inside the truck, so I can't see it to draw it. It's just nice to know that in my picture, the driver is safe. And I'm adding the tiny detail of a door handle on the truck. Now I'm finally adding the back of my truck, which is the long pickup truck looking part. A rectangle over my giant tires. And now artists, take a look at your truck. How do you want to decorate it? You can design this truck any way you want. One of my favorite parts about monster trucks is that they always look very crazy. My nephew showed me lots of cool pictures of them. In the pictures, some of the trucks had lots of colors, or sometimes they're looking like sharks or wolves or the tough guy animals. I have also seen one decorated with unicorns. You can make any artist choice you want to make your truck look colorful or cool or tough or cute. Whatever you think will make your monster truck driver very happy. One time I even saw a monster truck with some light up parts, like it had Christmas lights on it. So I'm outlining my truck in yellow to make it look like it's glowing a little bit. As you add fun and wild and imaginative details to your truck, I want to take a moment to say thank you very much for listening to this show and drawing with me today or all the time. If any adults in the room are the one who pushed play and discovered this, thanks so much for trying it out or for visiting again. If you want to help out the show, be sure to subscribe or tell some friends about it or leave a review on Apple Podcasts. That kind of thing helps the show grow and get discovered. Artists, how's your picture? Is there anything you want to add that I didn't think of? When you're all done, make sure you write your name on the bottom corner of your picture, or your best first initial, or any scribble that reminds you that this is your artwork, and you're proud that you took the time to draw today. Until we draw together again next time, I have 3 things your imagination can wonder about based on our picture today. 1. Do you think it would be fun to drive a monster truck? 2. Where do all the cars come from that get to be squished in the monster car shows? 3. The idea of a monster truck show is that one big truck squishes smaller cars. How do you think this idea got started? Thank you for drawing with me today. If you want to check out other artists' artwork or submit your own, grab an adult and come on over to imaginationdrawalong.com. I hope we draw together again soon.